Little known fact about me, I like to draw. So much so that I decided to study art in college. Despite being a complete failure and ending up on this shitty site, I think I learned a few things. I also wanted to create an animated show, and in this episode, I'm gonna take the time to tell you how to make it.
But if you didn't make it, why should we listen to you?
Well, because I'm the one in the video, so shut the fuck up. Now, despite what you think, creating an anime is extremely simple. As a matter of fact, I broke it down to a perfect 5-step formula, so even retards like you all could follow it. Also, in the off chance that you are retarded, I deeply apologize for that, and I love you. Like seriously, I'm absolutely in love with you. Step 1. If I've learned anything over these years, it's that main characters are pretty important. Some may say they are the most important thing in anime. Well, they need to shut the hell up because they are completely wrong. Step 1 is make sure your anime takes place in high school. This is very important. If you can't put them in high school because it's a fantasy setting or something, make sure they are extremely young, so that way the kids eat that shit up.
But Joker, Cowboy Bebop didn't take place in high school and it's the best anime ever.
Well, that's why it was only 26 episodes. What, you thought it was a short story because it had a story to tell and it did it in an amazing fashion? Pfft, please, it was canceled. Probably. I mean, shit was garbage. On that note, let me prove to you that short animes are trash. Examples such as, but not limited to, One Punch Man, Erased, Eden of the East, Gurren Lagann, Eureka 7, although there are some good short animes like, Free Iwatobi Swim Club, whereas long animes are all incredible. I mean, you have One Piece, Fairy Tail, Bleach, Code Lyoko, SpongeBob. Step 2. Now that we have our school setting, we need to talk about the main protagonist. Some stuff I've realized is that the more OP you make your character, the better. You see, people who watch anime are usually gross as fuck, so if we make our main character sexy, then the fans have someone they can look up to. Also, you could give them a demon to create some inner conflict, but just make them untouchable really. Step 3. Make sure everything in the anime that has ovaries is attracted to our main character. Young, old, a chinchilla, it doesn't matter. It'll be a power trip for the viewer. Also, make sure that girls are all one-dimensional and have no personality, just like real life. Step 4. Remember, when writing bad guys, keep one thing in mind. The more shallow their backstory, the better. Why make things confusing by giving them a fleshed out story? Fuck all that noise. Just make them a rapist, or just some crazy guy. Who the hell cares, really? Also, if you want to make it really intense, make the hero and villain have some type of relationship, whether it be friends, mentors, past enemies, or even lovers. That'll really add to the lore for sure. And last but not least, make sure you drag on your story as long as possible, because anime is just like penises. The longer and harder it is to take, the better. Once you follow all of those steps, all you have to do from there is move to Japan, learn to speak the language, learn how to draw or find an artist, find a publishing company willing to put out your shitty unoriginal story, have an editor, give up on your chances of happiness when you realize how hard and how many hours it goes into creating an anime/manga, and how many hands are actually involved. And even if you do get all this done, the chance that your story will change the world is so slight that you'll begin to question your existence. But if you followed these steps and endured all that, you will have ended up with the perfect anime.
Sweetheart, we're back where we left off. Back where it went.
Hey guys, and welcome to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed today's topic. A lot of work went into researching it. Also, shout out to my dog Stitch for turning 1 last week. Honestly guys, I'm really running out of shit to say in these end cards. And yeah, that's pretty much that. This beautiful hunk of a man had the most liked comment in the last video, and nobody, you will never get famous. Anyway guys, make sure you subscribe so I have a reason to not kill myself, and also remember, we are in fact trying to take your money. Link to our Patreon in the description. So again, thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Set in stone, something's going on, honey dipped in your soul, spoke so loud, yo, I swear, I still hear the echoes going on and on. Rewind the track back, let's backtrack to the first lab. Outside the classroom, I stood there with my eyes